Hello world. Before we get into the video, I want to say a little disclaimer here. So this video may not be as easy to watch because I may repeat myself, I may make long pauses while talking, and because my short-term memory got fried by social media over the years, and you may also hear a bit rough English because I don't speak English pretty much, and I speak Russian more. Yeah, my English is not as well practiced. Um, but anyways, I just so I mostly make this video to build good habits and begin a change for the better. So yeah, if you decided to keep watching it, then thank you, and let's get into it. So the first, maybe the only thing that I want to talk about is why I'm making this video and what do I mean by building good habits here. So I want to be clear here and not get into much unnecessary details. So basically, I faced an existential crisis, which means the things I do on a daily basis don't bring as much value that's meaningful to me as the amount of effort I put in. So in the long run, it's not sustainable. And the biggest thing where I felt it the most, which was the turning point, the thing that made me begin to do something, is studying. Studying at university, not studying overall. So I don't see any value, any sense in just keeping to learn in the place, keeping to study where I study, because I chose this direction of studying basically because of hype around this direction. I chose programming, but I didn't do anything meaningful in it before making that choice. So yeah, I just wasn't pretty much interested in it before, and now. So yeah, what made me what was the exact turning point? So it's the 31st of May now, today, and since the beginning of May, it's the end of semester, yeah, and since the beginning of May, deadlines, deadlines started to approach, and I just had to lock in and on studying and to start submitting my work, and that was nearly every weekday of May was quietly absorbed by studies. At the end of the day, I didn't feel how the day has gone so fast. I didn't understand it. I was shocked by it. And yeah, that's what caused this stress and pressure, in addition to exhaustion from studying uh, this much. So yeah, and actually, this time waste thing does not only relate to May and does not only relate to studying, because as um, I started to notice it, especially since the beginning of uh, this year. Like throughout this time, I made some, I did some cool activities, like doing sports. I went skiing. I did a little traveling. Uh, spent holidays with my family and friends, but it just felt regular. It didn't feel as exciting, as fulfilling, as adventurous as the other things I knew I'm curious about, and yeah, I knew they're more interesting to me. So yeah, this feeling made me understand that I'm wasting time. But all this time waste thing is just a consequence of the key reason is meaningless way of living. So yeah, I came to the conclusion that the only way to make a change for the better uh, is to change the things I do, reverse engineer it, and making this video. Making this video is actually a is an act of real commitment to doing it, and I wanted to do it exactly now, not later, exactly in May, because I wanted to leave that association of something meaningful with May, with spring 2026, because before it, there was nothing meaningful. Uh, and yeah, but still, I thought like, why exactly now? Because a year before and 2 years before and earlier, even at school, I had this uh, high pressure moments where I didn't see uh, pretty much meaning of doing it in the short term, neither in the short term nor in the long term. But I didn't have solitude back then, and I have it now because around a month or two ago, I just got kind of distanced from my friends because we started to have too much disagreements uh, in the way we think about what's the normal way of living. So yeah, we just got quietly distant because nothing held us together. Something like school or university. I just transferred to another university where we don't interact pretty much between students. So yeah, we live in the same area with friends, but it doesn't make us interact with each other as much as other networking places where you just should interact. So yeah, my goal is clear now, is to change my way of living, which means to replace the things I do. So I'm gonna be posting something related to that here. I don't know in which exact way, because there are pretty much options on what can I show, but the most important part, the only thing that matters is to just do it in order for real change to happen. Yeah, before making this video, I knew that consistency is the most important thing, is the necessary, is the fundamental part of the shift of building habit. So yeah, and thus it's important to begin with doing something easy, so it's easy to be consistent. And that's how I made this video. Yeah, it's really simple. Just a little talking, little introduction video. Yeah. So my goal is to start doing things that have meaningful expected value in the long run, basically. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say in that video. And if you watched up until this point, then thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll be glad to see you in the next one, or maybe in the comment section if you want me to tell you about something, because I mentioned pretty much topics during this video, which I can talk about in more details, maybe in some later videos. But overall, thank you. Yeah, and I'll glad to see you in later, and bye.